It used to be called The Biggest Loser. Now it's TBL, and this time it's TBL Families. The fabulous Michelle Bridges is joining us because the show's returning Sunday night. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, I'm so excited about this Sunday night.
Oh, I'm so excited to see you because you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You're how far along in your pregnancy?
Just over 6 months.
I'm just establishing you're pregnant because I don't say to any pregnant woman, even if I have suspicion.
Even if they're like about to
Until I see the head crowning, that's when I say, oh, so you're having your baby.
And even then you're still nervous.
But look at you. You look so good. Look at your skin.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
do look great. As a public person, have you found that you're having a public pregnancy? Have people rubbed just your tummy and things like that?
Yeah, I don't mind it though. I know a lot of people don't like that. I'm enjoying it, and I love the fact that people are really into it and asking me questions, and it's fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying the whole process.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I loved being pregnant. I loved it.
I've spoken to so many women that say the same thing, that the time that they had during their pregnancy, they actually look at me and go, oh, I miss being pregnant.
Yeah, I do too. I get a little twingy when I see you like that.
Well, Amanda made a cast, didn't you, of your gut?
Yeah, have you done that? Have you done a pregnancy belly?
Wow.
I didn't read the instructions very well and I had some trouble taking it off.
Yeah.
It sounded like I was pashing off an octopus, the noise it made.
And it was on display in your house and it just went a little bit low for mine.
I've hidden it away
That
now.
rough bit at the bottom, what was that?
Glad wrap. You
Was
had to
it?
put Glad wrap so it didn't stick to anything. And I put too much Glad wrap so it looked like I had a bunchy area.
It looked like you had it was very punchy.
Well, fortunately, I wasn't actually pregnant when I had to do the homestays, but I could have done the pregnancy body mask. After I
let's
did
talk about this. So you lived with your TBL family for how long?
A week.
For a week, and you had to eat what they ate.
Everything, and or not. So if they weren't drinking water, I wasn't drinking water either. And I literally went for a week without having any water.
Did you get a cracker of a headache?
Oh, Amanda, I was so in pain. Like even at night, I couldn't sleep properly. I was restless. My headache was relentless for particularly the last 3 days.
So talk us through what you ate, and they weren't bunging this on. This is actually what they ate.
This is, I guess, what
You've actually brought in what they ate.
I have.
This is the before, not the...
What really was very emotional for me about this was the real thing. They were quite free and open about the fact that this is exactly how we eat. But I just found it so overwhelming that I was thinking, am I living in Australia? Is this really happening to my community?
Well, what have you brought to class today, Michelle?
I've bought for show and tell.
Yes.
I've bought. We started off with a family size container of sugary breakfast cereal, which I was like. At first, I got excited when they said cereal, but then they brought this out, and I was like, okay.
I like Fruit Loops. They're good, but they're not an everyday treat.
No, and certainly you don't eat the whole packet in one sitting,
So
which is what happened.
What, the whole family would eat the whole?
No, just one person.
One person?
No.
Yeah, I mean, he did say, also, Mish, it's over a course of like an hour or two, but he whacks the whole thing away in one sitting.
Okay, so we got that's it?
That's all you eat for the day?
No, then that's there's more for breakfast. This is just the beginning of the day, which, by the way, the beginning of the day starts around 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's still in your PJs. And then from there, we moved on to ice cream. So
Ice cream for breakfast.
It's a small tub.
Yeah,
This is the big tub.
We actually had a 4-litre one. This is a
the
small
half.
one. Yeah,
4-litre tub of ice cream between how many people?
just one.
I can't believe that.
This is when I started crying.
Oh, so this is night before pizza.
Yeah, so this is like
Oh, yeah.
So this is
so
still
we
breakfast?
started. Yeah, this is still breakfast. And then along with that, we were having soft drink, about 2 litres of soft drink.
2 litres? Oh, you brought them here as well. You've got a magic bag.
Yes. So when you see the footage of this particular scene, I honestly did start to cry, and it was genuine. I just thought, I can't stop this.
How much did you put on in that week?
I can't tell you.
This is hooking us through.
But
You can tell us.
I was very surprised.
And
I was very surprised.
Was it a lot or not much? Or
It was substantial.
really?
And personal question, did it change your toilet habits?
Yes, completely.
Good or bad?
Well, it can't be good.
Well, it wasn't good.
What's that?
That you became known as Michelle Give It 20 Bridges.
Commando Steve was going, oh, well, I won't be going in there.
Well, he was suffering just as much
Yeah,
as me, as was the other trainers. All of us, we all went, we all felt it, the repercussions.
Good on you. And also, Jonesy is a great name for a little baby.
Oh, just in case.
Little baby Jonesy. Everyone loves little baby Jonesy.
It's a
Shame
good
about the
name.
grown-up one.
It's a good name.
Little baby. So feminine and masculine.
It's both.
Thank you, Michelle.
I've heard you work both ways. It's great.